going on, man? Welcome back. Blackstreet Boys Show, episode numero 80 Trace on y'all, episode 83. As usual, your boy Brandon Keith, aka The Range Brother, 2K Jones, Young Baller, man to my left.
It's your boy March Man the Menace, and girl motherfucker Dennis. You know how we rocking.
Got your boy D Johnson, DJ Smooth, the man with the money, man. Y'all know what it is.
Man, you already know what it is. CEO, the Prez, Rob the God, Rob Philosophies, whatever you want to call me, baby. Let's get it.
Man, Patreon, Discord numbers going up every single week. Right now, we live on Patreon. So y'all get in there and slide. We talked about it for the past few weeks. Y'all listening. Y'all checking it out on YouTube. Hey, y'all can see them, the live recordings on the Patreon, man. And we got the extra segments. And we got the extra, 3-hour plus long podcast on here, unreleased content. All sorts of stuff on here, man. Hey, $3.
Everybody got $3.
Spare change. Anyway, shout out to new patrons every single week. Malik Cosby Wright. All right, Dan 74, Larice, Mara Morales, Trell Ross, Darius Kearney, Mr. Steel Girl, Quinlan, Jeremy, How Fast, What Would 3, Quay Season, Carlos, Big Mike, One Driz, Quandale, Hakim, Olay, Jeremy Robinson, Side of God, Jaron Neal, CeeLo, Memphis, Spencer, and Desmond. Which one the next, man?
Speed up a little bit.
No. Still go get them swiftly. We won't be saying it all day, but I told y'all I ain't about to do it like that no more, man. I might just pop it out on y'all occasionally. Pause.
Yeah, pause. Definitely pause.
I don't like y'all niggas. I don't like y'all. Okay. Okay. All right. Anyways, y'all. Oh man, another day, another dollar. Fresh off the New Year. How's y'all New Year's? First off, y'all do anything? I ain't do a damn thing.
Nah, we was at the crib, but it was cool.
No, I ain't do shit, man. I literally worked till 10:30, got off, and had a drink and went to sleep.
That boy grinding. Yeah, man. I ain't do nothing. I do my usual toast. Go to bed. That's all I do. I'm boring. Maybe one day I'll actually celebrate that, but today, not today.
I didn't even drink.
No, I didn't even have I be getting that sparkling juice.
Damn, DJ, you didn't even drink? Oh, wow.
I'm surprised. I'm surprised you ain't do like a toast for yourself because
with the wine coolers and shit.
Type shit.
I mean, I could have. I had a Centenario sitting next
I don't even know what the hell that is.
It was some Mexican liquor I like.
Okay.
I gotta try that. That sounds interesting.
But, nah.
I be going for that sparkling juice. Sparkling grape. Sparkling white grape.
Welch's.
Type shit.
Grape
Type
drink.
shit. No, I don't think it's Welch's. Was it Welch's? I had like a sangria, but it was like a non-alcoholic sangria.
Okay.
It was grape juice.
So it was like, it was other
Sparkling
shit,
grape drink.
But I be having that for sure.
Sparkling nigga juice.
Yes.
Sorry.
Come on, man. You ain't have to go there, brother. Damn.
Good, Lofi.
Anyways, DJ, you gonna kick us off, man?
Yeah, man. I just want to get y'all idea on what animals you think, if they are, which we do have evidence that some are, but which animals do y'all think are racist?
Squirrels.
Okay. I'm
Squirrels.
going geese.
Oh, definitely.
I think geese are racist as hell.
I don't know if I've ever identified an animal as racist before. I would love to hear the backstory on these.
Yeah, I want to hear this. I don't know.
Hear me out, though.
Okay.
Now, when you go on the internet, y'all see people always interacting with the animals and nature and shit. You don't never see black folks fucking with squirrels. So it's white people doing the little hand thing. I know y'all be seeing on TikTok doing the little hand thing, the squirrel run up to. Whenever I do it, they don't fuck with me. They just look at me like I'm crazy. I can leave nuts outside in front of the house for the squirrels. Oh, they not coming on the porch to grab it. Pause.
You ain't have to pause that, man.
I did.
You did not.
He did it.
I did.
He did it.
I did.
He
Because this nigga was looking crazy.
No, he was looking crazy.
And
And
then
I
I
reacted to
looked
him looking crazy. I noticed that. I was going to ignore his black ass. I see where you going, brother. It's okay.
I leave like
Ain't no
cashews
wrong
and
with
shit
nuts.
outside for them. They
Right.
want to eat it. But when I go on the internet, the white people be doing it.
Man,
Girls run up there real quick and go grab them.
you just not a squirrel whisperer, man.
Facts.
What?
So you fuck with squirrels?
Hell, fuck.
No, I don't fuck with no rodents and shit,
All right,
man.
yeah, Cinderella. The hell are we
No.
talking about here?
You know what I'm
How
saying?
about Cinderella?
She spoke to animals?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, you're right. I never seen no
Oh, wait,
princess
was it
movie.
Cinderella? I thought it was
Snow
what's
White.
up?
No, that's not. That's Beauty and the Beast.
Beauty. No, whoever
No,
was
Snow
singing.
White sings
Man,
to
y'all
animals
ain't-
and shit.
Man,
Nah,
y'all
I
wasn't
don't
paying
fucking
attention,
know.
man.
I wasn't.
Man,
Man,
Man, most of the
man.
motherfuckers didn't even say animals, doing that shit.
Right.
Bro.
Whatever it was. DJ, why is what animal did you say?
Geese.
Definitely.
Why is a goose?
Geese are hell raisers. They
Yeah,
gotta
just
be
in
raisers.
general. They don't like nobody, though.
Right.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Yeah,
But
but
why they
ain't-
gotta be racist, though?
Yeah.
Because they hell raisers to everything. Shit. They don't like nobody.
But they're not discriminating
Right.
towards their
If,
discrimination.
if it's toward everybody, they're not racist then.
Yeah.
I think that's
All race.
I don't
These
think
are
geese
far-
harass any other species of animals other than
I believe
humans.
The only way racism, animals don't have that.
You don't
think
think
that's
so?
Unless
cap.
they're
No, they
humans.
do.
No,
Unless
they
they're
do.
humans. The only way an animal can develop that is if it is domesticated by a human and that human
Wrong.
trains it to be
No,
racist.
man.
No,
Ants.
no.
It's
Wrong.
racist ants, man.
Yes,
Oh,
ants
you're
are
right.
racist.
Yeah, you're right. I
ants
forgot we
is
talked.
racist.
We
They
did talk about
racist
that.
toward each other, man.
They
Right.
are.
They got the dark ones and the light ones,
They
and
don't
they
fuck
be
with the red
warring.
ones. They don't fuck the red ones.
But I don't think it's just because they like. I think they're actually kind of like different species.
Nah,
of ants.
man. Nah, man. It's racism.
Colors.
It's racism.
That
It's a
is
racial
racism.
war.
Yeah.
Colors, bro.
Okay, niggas. Okay.
You ain't
Okay.
never caught a cardinal with a blue jay, nigga, have you?
I feel like
That's
sharks.
a whole different.
Nah.
That's
I
a
feel
whole
like
different
sharks are
thing.
The
racist,
colors,
too.
though. Racist.
A whole different
Sharks.
type of bird.
Sharks?
Toward who?
Nah.
Like other sharks.
Oh,
Okay,
Like
I
I
can
thought a
see that.
hammerhead would like fuck
I
with
can
a
see
killer
that.
whale or something like that.
I don't know. I just
Type
think
shit.
That's
I
top
still stand
territory.
on that, man. Only way you can make an animal racist is if you make the motherfucker racist. Same with like humans. You raise the
So
raise
you
the
don't
kid
you
up,
think-
indoctrinate them.
you raise the kid like dogs. People say, "Oh, that dog racist as hell." That's fact. It might be racist. But that's because the owner was trained to bite niggas. So when it's you know, nigga,
I
even
feel like
then,
dogs-
even then, it might not be racist. It's just like what it was trained to do. It said, "Oh, that
But
motherfucker, I'm
if-
supposed to bite him."
If
supposed to
an
bite his ass.
animal is racist, wouldn't it be racist towards the same animal?
What you
Maybe
mean?
not racist towards us, but like racist towards the same animal. So like a fucking
Okay.
Pomeranian might not fuck with a Chihuahua or something like that. Like that type of racism. I think that shit's real.
You think that's race?
I think that's real.
Yeah, nah. I believe that's real, too. I see what you're saying.
Because
Yeah.
like I know personally, a lot of dogs don't like my dog. But
Why
my
not?
dog,
Why
I don't
do
know.
they
My
think
dog
that?
doesn't bother most dogs though.
It's
How you be
because
barking at him?
Because he's a chihuahua.
He's a little feisty.
I
Well, he
can
used to
see
be
it.
feisty.
Yeah, I can see it.
He used
I
to be
understand
feisty.
I can see it, though. He's a chihuahua.
They usually
Yeah.
are feisty. My dog's not feisty though. Like when dogs bark at him, he don't bark back. Just keep walking.
His chihuahuas, man. Don't fuck with them little yappers.
Is that not racist?
That is.
No, they just don't fuck with them because they yappers, man.
Nah, that.
They say the same thing about black
Right.
people. All we do is yap and talk too loud and make obnoxious shit, in public.
That's a stereotype, though.
That
All chihuahuas be yappers, though.
That's a stereotype though.
That's a stereotype.
it's
Ain't
not.
all
It is a
chihuahuas.
stereotype.
It's not,
No,
though.
because dogs got their own personalities, man. They not all like that. They not all a certain way.
Man,
now
they
they are.
must-
Some of them are more prone to be a certain way though.
Oh, 100%.
Chihuahuas are more prone to be yappers. And
Yeah, I
just
agree.
mean just
But
little
mine
dogs.
ain't.
Little dogs in general, bro, be evil.
That is true. I think racism in animals is very prevalent.
Prevalent.
Yeah.
Like, this
No,
is a political conversation.
I think so.
I think it's very prevalent.
I
We just
see
haven't
that.
been able to
I think you
identify
have-
it.
I think you have to train that animal to be racist. Like
Towards
if you,
humans or to the
yeah, like if you get like a
the
if
race
you get
itself.
like you get like a parrot, you just train it to say racial slurs. But even then, it's really racist because it's just like
It's only
it's just
only
repeating.
what
They
it's
don't know what
talking.
it's
Yeah.
saying.
They have no idea what
They
it's
don't know
saying.
what it's saying. So shit, I don't know. I don't think they racist. I don't think they
Well,
racist.
parrots
I think
Some of them
animals-
dogs are. If you can domesticate it, I think so. But in that case, there might be a couple racist dogs and a couple racist cats, maybe. But I think you have to really instill that into them.
Man, I think animals are racist.
I don't think orange cats like black cats. I always seen videos of them two fighting, orange cats and black cats.
Cats all be fighting, man.
Yeah,
Same
but I
thing
see a
with
lot of
dogs.
videos of black cats fighting other
A
cats.
lot
They don't be
of times
like,
they be playing though.
no, I'm talking about they be how they do the stare down for a minute, and they hit them with the pat pats. Yeah, bro, they be punching the shit out of each other. Bro.
Hell no, man. But no, man. I don't think they're racist. But I got a little something for y'all today, man. Ultimatums. I'm gonna turn into these streets. Shout out to Lofi, man. You about to hear this real quick.
Shit, lo-fi.
Lo-fi, yeah, like the genre.
Yeah.
Man, this is like a little flashback to the old BSB type of questions we used to do.
No.
Still not as ridiculous. But it's a little bit of something, man. So check this real quick. Would you rather constantly feel like you're about to regurgitate or cough? Like you about to, like it's right there, like or constantly feel like you got a turtle head.
Oh, man.
If you don't know what a turtle head is, just pay attention.
Ooh-wee,
Just pay attention. You
yeah.
better figure out what it is.
Okay.
You're not actually about to do it, but like
Right.
it feels like you're
Yeah.
about to do it. So you might get a little choked up, or you might like, oh, I gotta walk a little different. You know what I'm saying?
Damn.
Each is equally uncomfortable.
You're trying to hold in a cough? That's
I'm
impossible.
Impossible.
I'm gonna go with the cough.
You can only hold it in for so long.
Man,
But
especially
turtle
during
head gonna
COVID
give you some
times.
streaks.
God.
You said what?
You get a turtle head, you gonna get some streaks.
No, it's
No,
not
no.
actually
You're not
happening,
actually.
it
You
just
don't
feels
actually
like
have the
it.
turtle head. You just feel like.
Oh, so I get
I couldn't
the
go with that
sensation of a
feeling.
turtle head.
Yeah,
I
without
couldn't go
the
with that
effects of a
feeling.
turtle head.
Correct.
Got you. I'm going turtle head.
Yeah, you're tweaking.
Turtle head?
You're tweaking.
Yeah, I'm
Well,
gonna go turtle
I
head,
guess
too.
because I feel like turtle head. You could probably like
There's too
learn
much-
to really kind of walk with it, maybe.
Yeah.
there's too
And, like,
much fear
nobody
that comes
knows,
with that.
like-
there's too much.
But you
fear
might.
that comes
Well,
with that.
that's the thing though. What if you actually do have a turtle head? How do you know if it's real? How do you know if the turtle head
Why
is
do you
real?
say that
You
then?
really think it?
Because you
You
don't
hearing
know. You might have to shit for real, but you always have that feeling.
But you always have to feel. So you might not necessarily know. You might be like, oh, I just got to fart real quick, and that's motherfucker flied. You don't know. It's a
That's
gamble.
a gamble.
It's a gamble.
All right, so
That's
that
true.
means
But the
DJ's
cough
beeline into
still,
the toilet at
or
all times of the day.
regurgitate. You know, somebody might not necessarily know. You might think it's a cough. You might regurgitate, whatever it might be. I don't know. You always feel like you're about to do it. You ever had that feeling like you burp? You feel like something's about to come up.
Yeah.
Nah, that's
What
ass,
something actually
though.
do?
I
So you
can't
don't
be
actually really
vomiting,
know.
man.
So you like you.
Nah,
That'll make
Eventually,
me
your
vomit.
reflex is gonna.
I hear you on that.
Exactly. That'll
The
make me
reflex is
vomit,
gonna like
bro.
go down. So you're like, okay, no, it's not really that. This thing, you mid conversation, you take a little swig of water, or whatever it might be, you swallow it wrong, use it, and then your day is ruined.
Man, Turtlehead Nation, man.
If you shit on yourself, you can at least try to go to the bathroom and fix the situation.
Nah,
and
that's
come
a-
back.
That's gotta happen abruptly though.
That's a
like,
scary feeling, bro. I'm sorry, bro. That's a scary feeling.
I hate throwing up.
I could
bro.
be hooping
I'm
with the
trying to
guys,
tell
and
you.
I go, oh, hold on. How they go? Like, bro, nah, like that's scary, bro. I
yeah,
couldn't
that's
do
terrible. That's terrible.
it. I couldn't do it.
I don't know, man.
I'm going with the cough.
Turtle. Yeah, low five
bro.
on the turtle head for sure.
Oh, bro.
That's actually. I'm actually proud of myself for that one. That was a good one. I think that was a good one, man. Because most people are like, oh, turtle head, I can't do that. No. If you haven't got what the turtle head is by now, it's when you about to, shit about to fly out, but you got to motherfucker hold that motherfucker back. Yeah.
Yeah, the shit is crowning the.
Think about turtle head, how the turtle is inside the shell and then yeah, you know what it is.
Yeah, man.
Damn.
Shit right there. You know what I'm saying?
I don't know if I've ever had that, to be honest with you.
I have.
I don't hold my shit. If I got a shit.
That's what happens when you gotta that's what I'm saying.
Yeah,
if
I
I
hold
feel
mine.
something,
I
see
hold
exactly. Just go on the toilet, man.
All right.
Damn. Stop being afraid of them public toilets.
I ain't doing
Just
that, bro.
put toilet paper down,
man.
fool.
You
Yeah.
heard
doing
about what
that.
this nigga did in Walmart.
Yeah,
I
you
wouldn't
did.
trust this nigga in the
Episode
public
3.
toilet.
Wait, there's
Episode
still
3.
toilet paper. Just put that shit on the
People
seat.
always talk about the I'm sucking the thing, but I think that Walmart clip is just as ridiculous,
It's
if not more.
ridiculous, bro.
It is crazy how that happened in the same episode. That is
Like
wild, yeah.
that shit is crazy as hell, bro. Oh man, but yeah, that's the ultimatums for y'all, man. I might come back with a few more in the future, man. We gonna see.
Oh yeah. I wanted to talk about, we just into the new year. A lot of people were displaying their New Year's superstitions and things they partake in. So this year, me and my girl, we washed clothes before the New Year's because
That's a
you're
black
not supposed to. Yeah, it's very black thing. You're
I'm just not
supposed
hearing
to-
about that.
You're not supposed to wash clothes on New Year's, or else you're washing someone out of your family.
Yeah, my sister did that.
Okay.
People they light the candles out after midnight for good luck. Some people do the burn sage through the house before midnight hit, stuff like that.
Y'all got the dinner one?
No.
We got one. I hate it because the food is just terrible.
Oh my God.
Oh, y'all just
Black eyed
peas.
greens,
Oh.
and
Oh
meatloaf.
yeah.
Oh my God,
I haven't
man.
done that in a total of like 10, 12 years. It's been a while since I've
I
done
told
that.
my dad, I
Never
said,
done
Dad,
that
we gotta
before.
cut this out. I like greens. I love greens.
Greens delicious.
Black
I
eyed
like me some
peas,
greens.
they can get the hell on.
What's wrong with black eyed
Oh,
peas?
you
Shit is
tweaking.
disgusting.
They not bad.
Meatloaf, get the hell on. That
You don't like
shit's
meatloaf?
nasty.
Okay,
Hell
okay.
no.
Oh, stop it. Stop it.
Okay.
Nigga, need to stop
Hell
hating
no.
on meatloaf.
Okay, I only agree with DJ because my mom back then was making meatloaf like randomly, and then sometimes it
Yeah.
wasn't always hidden.
And that's
so,
the
like,
thing. My
it got
parents
old.
don't cook meatloaf.
You got seasoned. You got
It got
seasoned.
old.
Motherfucker
got
just
old.
dropped that on the plate out of nowhere. I'm like, what the fuck is that? I'm like, oh, hell no. That shit ruined my day to work. I ain't gonna lie. And crazy thing
that's
is,
good protein, man.
Crazy thing is,
Clean
my
protein.
mama don't even like the shit.
Good luck. Good
She
luck.
told her, she was like, yeah, shit, I don't like this shit either. We just eat it for luck. I'm like, oh, my dad's like, yeah, we gonna stop this shit this year. We gonna change it next year. I'm like, praise the Lord. Cause man, that was one reason why I was very happy to have my own apartment at the time. I like, man, I gotta eat that bullshit. Boy, my sister would text me, yeah, we had meatloaf and peas again. I'm like, oh, hell no.
Y'all, that's a good meal right there.
No, that's an okay meal.
That's
I
an
like
okay
it.
meal.
Man.
You don't like meatloaf at
Prepared
all?
properly.
Mm-mm.
You don't like meatloaf?
I mean, I've had good meatloaf.
Man.
I've had
It's
good
some
meatloaf.
good-
Oh yeah,
It's
it's that
good.
good
It's
meatloaf
some-
when they
Nah.
season that.
Yeah, I've had
Meatloaf
good
And the
meatloaf.
edge always the best
But-
part. The edge of that meatloaf. They underrated. It's underrated.
I don't like all that ketchup and shit they put on the
No,
top.
no,
That shit
we do
nasty.
barbecue
That shit
sauce.
got
man.
old quick. My mom was making that shit like every couple of weeks for whatever reason. I was like, yeah, nah.
No, we
that
do
shit
barbecue
ain't it.
sauce and nonsense. Yeah, I actually you want to get flooded with meatloaf. You want
Yeah.
meatloaf all the damn time. But
Yeah.
occasionally ain't
Yeah.
nothing wrong with a little bit of meatloaf, man. Cut a little piece, put it on between some bread, make me a sandwich, man. You don't know about that. Meatloaf
I
sandwich.
sure don't. I sure
You
don't.
don't know about that. That'd be
You have
hitting
all
you.
of that.
You have a
Nigga
burger.
treated
You had a
it
burger,
fine.
right?
You a country
It ain't
ass
the same.
ground
beef.
It ain't the same.
It's not the same, but it's adjacent. Burger
Nigga,
adjacent.
it's not adjacent at all.
Y'all niggas hate.
It's completely different, bro.
Yeah, exactly. Bars.
Oh my
God
god, you
damn
just gave
it.
this nigga the
Bars.
bars, man.
Bars.
Oh my
Wrong
god,
Bars.
fuck it up.
I touched that one on accident too. It's okay.
Y'all niggas.
So y'all got any weird ones? I heard some really weird ones on
I
my
heard,
job.
I heard some were not bathing
Nah.
like the youngest child, like the newest baby. They didn't bathe him past or before midnight or something like
Damn.
that. Like
I
There's some
heard
crazy shit.
some Spanish people telling me that or some Mexican people, they tell me you gotta wear a certain color drawers to get a certain thing.
mhm.
You gotta eat like a certain amount of grapes
Yep,
before the
grapes.
ball drops. You gotta hide under a table.
Yeah, I have heard the
Yep,
hide
sit-
under the table.
sit
Right
under
here.
the
table.
Yep, one of my coworkers told me that.
Yeah, they would give me all kind. I'm like, y'all crazy as hell. These are the same people that give it to me. So they doing like 12 rituals or whatever for one night. I'm like, damn, you expect the whole thing just be based on this one night, huh?
Yeah, that's
It's all or
bad.
nothing for y'all, shit.
I heard
My family-
one gotta close all your windows on New Year's. Something I don't know. It's a
Really?
bunch of crazy. I don't know what it means.
My family never participated in any of that, bro. The most that ever happened, my mom randomly bought like some peppermint fucking oil and she placed them around the house.
Yeah, peppermint oil.
And it was
is
like
good
1
luck.
year.
That's for good.
I heard it's good for growing hair though too. Peppermint oil.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it is.
Okay.
Mm.
I'm about to get on that. Try to grow this beard in, man.
Yeah.
It's
I
coming
don't even
along.
know if she was doing it for New Year's. Shit.
I'm dead.
Just cuz type shit,
All right.
man. But then I don't really have any New Year's superstitions or nothing like that, man.
I don't believe in them.
Yeah, I don't really got none of that. I try to do better than I did last year. That's about all I do.
Mm.
I only
Got
do
to
the
a good
washing the
start.
clothes thing. I will not wash my clothes on New Year's Day.
Okay.
Not supposed to do
That
that.
ain't bad. Yeah, but don't like. Wait. You see, you have to wear like a certain color,
Underwear.
something. Oh, yeah, what color drawers? Hope
Well,
ain't no white
it said
drawers.
the different color represented different things. So like green for money, red for love, yellow was for like health, I think, or blue was for health, something like that. They had a whole list of shit.
Oh
Right.
yeah, if you get a if you walk into a woman's house, you're supposed to walk in the house with money in your pocket. That brings money into the household, stuff like that.
No, shit, I don't know about
The
that.
first
Yeah, I
day
tell
they
you,
walk
that
in,
shit-
they
I
have
heard
to
that
have
shit
money
get
in their
deep.
pocket, Yeah.
I don't care what they say. I'm not wearing no white drawers though.
Mm-mm.
How much of that
I'd
worked
go
out?
no draws.
What?
Start the new year with no draws on.
Type shit.
Oh.
Now that's something I would do.
Yes,
bro.
Y'all should not be advocating for that.
Man,
What
I
you
would.
fuck you mean?
there was no lore behind
Unnatural
it, though.
state.
It's just,
But what? There's no lore on the other ones originally. They had to make the shit up.
I guess.
So how come I can't wear no drawers start off the year, man?
That's your new superstition?
Yeah, and it just it represents purity.
Do you hear him?
Mm-hmm.
Do you hear him?
No, you were born with no draws on. So
Born no
like,
drawers.
The
wanna
ability to
start the
come
year
up with
with
that
no
that
draws.
So
fast.
what
like,
does
right,
that mean
rebirth.
that you would have to be naked, though?
Well, you going a little bit too far. We can't. We have to do it to a certain extent where we can still
you
be
see-
accepted
but
in
you
this
see-
society.
You see how niggas do, right?
Uh-huh.
If
Still have
you
to go
go
to a
make the
certain-
superstition, at least make it clear.
For real.
Yeah, okay.
But you gotta be able to still like traverse society and shit like that, brother. That's all.
Yeah.
Yo, okay.
That's all.
Okay.
I'm going even further.
I
You
feel
gotta,
you.
at midnight, you got to be butt naked with a glass of wine in your hand.
Mm.
Jesus
Start
Christ.
Now there you go.
that. Start that.
There you go. Going to start off the new year in
Well,
your natural
next
state.
year we gotta
New
make
year,
sure
new purity.
everybody's in their room.
Butt ass
Right.
naked.
It's gonna be too
Butt
many
ass
naked
naked.
people in fucking
Butt
Times
ass
Square.
naked.
Literally.
Motherfuckers out there swinging.
Natural state. Natural state, man.
Jesus Lord,
Come
have
on,
mercy.
man. But now, speaking of others' natural states, man.
Oh man,
I know Rob gonna like this part, this segment.
this is hilarious.
You know, he's an advocate for these people. Y'all, man.
This
You know,
is
the clip that
hilarious.
blew up, the 5 individuals wide, things of that nature. Talking about that one big woman that she felt that planes were discriminatory towards big people. And we made that, we had that clip or whatever it is. I said colossal, blah, blah, this and that. He
I
said
think
the
we
5
played a
niggas
part in
wide.
that. We definitely had to play a part.
I
in this.
don't know. I
had to.
don't want to toot our own horn, but it's definitely a coincidence to say the least.
100%.
Because we were obviously definitely against that, thinking it made no sense. And y'all, looks like we lost this fight. Southwest Airlines. I like Southwest. Good cheap flights, but you can still, it's efficient.
Mhm.
You ain't just any, you ain't about to, you don't feel like you about to die
Right.
on the
Spirit.
plane.
Eh.
However, now they are giving complimentary seats to big people. So if you are over a certain size, along with your ticket that you buy, you can get an extra seat for the free $99. What y'all think about that, man?
That's a bunch of bullshit.
I mean,
Some bullshit.
if they gonna do that, now they being discriminatory towards me because I didn't get no free seat,
This
motherfucker.
nigga.
Not big enough.
I
What
don't
the
want
fuck
nobody.
you mean I'm not big
I
enough?
don't
to
want
be at a
nobody
certain
sitting
height.
next to me. Shit.
That's the real thing I'm talking about. I'm thinking like, you know what? At first, when I saw that, I was like, oh, hell no, they don't deserve no extra seat because they big, lose some weight, which is still has its truth to it, of course.
Mm-hmm.
I don't disagree with that notion. But at the same point in time,
I wouldn't want to be next to the big motherfucker either.
do you really want to sit next to that motherfucker?
But
No.
okay, at the
Imagine-
same time, for me as a consumer, right,
Okay.
I'm going to feel slighted if I'm paying the exact same amount of money.
And you
They
got-
getting a
yeah.
complimentary seat, but I can't. Is that not discriminatory towards me?
You're not big enough
You don't know what
That's
that
discriminatory towards me.
Oh,
it
bro.
is.
for
It
skinny
is.
people because you can't get enough. Because I mean,
I'm not big enough to give me an extra free seat.
You don't require the seat though. They do. They can't fit in that last seat.
because think about it. If you, because you know how people be. You know how
What are
people.
you saying?
Get on the damn boat.
Thank you. Hell, the 7 C's, goddammit.
But-
It's the same thing with a roller coaster. Big motherfucker can't get on. Why? Because it's causing everybody hell. Come on, man. Let's call it what it is. Shit. I ain't trying to be rude, but hey, actions have consequences. You big as hell. You can't get on that ride. We want to keep the motherfucker going.
Yeah.
We get you on there. We don't know if that motherfucker going.
So what? So you saying that big people should they shouldn't be allowed to play if they too big?
I'm not saying that, but you can't sit here and complain to me about how the seat ain't big enough. You knew that when you bought the ticket.
I think you should have to pay for
yeah.
2 seats.
Yes.
That's I'm right there with y'all. Shit.
Okay.
Maybe not full price for the second seat. Maybe like a quarter.
No, they should be a half
Yeah.
full price.
Because that's a
Okay,
body
fair
that
enough.
somebody missed.
No, you're right. No, you're
Literally.
If you two individuals wide, you got to pay for that.
Fuck that. If you're more than, you got to be 3-4 niggas wide if you're gonna get an extra seat next to yourself.
I don't
That's how I'm
even
thinking
understand how that got
True.
passed because it's just like they're missing out on so much more money. That means all of these tickets are about to go up in price.
Mm-hmm. So they're only fucking themselves technically.
They're fucking us. Actually, they're not fucking
Yeah,
themselves.
no.
They're
They are
gonna make
fucking
their money
themselves. I'm
because
talking
niggas
about
don't take the flight regardless.
but I'm talking about the companies because if they get a free seat, what's it called? They're not making that money for that seat.
For that seat.
That's what I'm saying. They're going to charge us
Yeah.
extra for a ticket.
But isn't that fucking the big people too? Because they got to pay extra.
They got to pay a little bit extra, and now they get 2 seats, and we
I
still
guess
only
you're
get
right.
one.
Yeah, that's true. They still get extra
True.
seat. True. I feel you.
Yeah, that's a good point. Mm-hmm.
I
Yeah.
think to eliminate this problem, we need to, if you're over this, the limit of 3 niggas wide, 4 niggas wide, I think you need a assigned personal trainer.
Hmm.
You need to have an assigned diet.
Money that costs too much.
Fuck that. Save the money by losing the weight.
They don't want to do that. They don't want to do that, man. They want to just pay for the extra. They want to get that free complimentary seat. Goddamn it.
Or get on that boat.
That's what I'm advocating. For. Get your ass on the
I'm
boat.
so serious.
But
I'm
what
so
if like you in the
serious.
Midwest? If you're not by the coast, you can't get no boat. You can't get no boat.
Drive, nigga, drive.
Get on that train, nigga. Get on that bus.
That is true. You could get on the train. The train does
Okay.
carry cargo.
Oh, wow.
That is true.
That's a good one. That's a good one. That was a good one.
Hey, y'all seen the video of Lizzo at the back of
Oh, come
Cardi
on,
B's
man.
dog?
I don't believe that was Lizzo.
Okay.
You ain't see her. You couldn't even see her.
I'm glad you brought that up.
It was a big woman that did it though.
But see, my thing is, I ain't got nothing against big people. I love big people. But it's at some point, it got to be understanding your surroundings.
Yes, you got.
You know damn well you shouldn't have been sitting on that little ass.
That's
boat.
science. Right, exactly.
Like that's just
Mathematics.
simple math, right? You put something on the lever and it's heavy as hell. It's
Yes.
going to lean towards the heavy side.
We
Like,
seen
come
the
on,
seesaw.
bro.
We played on the
Like-
seesaw. That big motherfucker might send a little kid flying.
Come on.
Yes,
So why the hell are you sitting
but
on a little on the back of it?
I guess I don't
On
know.
the back of it.
Yeah, that's the back of it. You got to let
Like,
her try to get in the front.
Come
if
on,
anything.
man. It don't even make sense.
They knew what they were doing. They got the best.
Hell yeah. Hell yeah.
Someone should have warned her or something.
Man, you shouldn't need a warning. You shouldn't need
Well,
a
just
warning.
in the moment to prevent
When you
her
get in your
from-
car, that motherfucker goes lower.
Nigga, make that
Okay,
motherfucker
that's
walk.
not necessarily true.
Make that
It
motherfucker
is.
roll. My fault.
This is
Good
I don't know.
Lord.
For me, it's just about the awareness.
Y'all sound real
This-
fat phobic right now, man.
Oh no, I love big.
No.
people.
Say what you
Big
want.
people, bro.
No, it's not fat phobic. It's just people got to be aware.
You gotta be self-aware.
Say what you want.
Yeah, I mean,
Like that kind of shit pisses me off, bro. Because then you just calling people harm and shit. Because imagine somebody in that goddamn golf cart got injured
Nah, facts.
because motherfuckers want to be playing
It
around
was
and
just
shit.
funny because when the individual, we don't know that was Lizzo. People just assume it was Lizzo. I don't think that's fair. So when that big motherfucker went sit on the back of that golf cart, when the girls in the front was like,
Like, come on, bro.
Cardi B was screaming for her damn
took
life.
their ass for a ride.
That woman was screaming for
Yeah.
her life.
Unnecessary traumatization.
Yeah,
Facts.
it's unfortunate.
I don't
man.
know, man. I ain't for this little complimentary seat bullshit.
Southwest. That's I don't know.
Motherfuckers got to be aware.
Southwest,
Just be aware.
There's too many people trying to cram on the plane no matter what. That's my thing. I'll be diggity damned if I need to get somewhere and I could have my space or I could get on the plane, but now I can't because you one person, but you got two seats.
Spirit should
Because
do
you
that
are
shit.
multiple individuals wide.
Right.
And you know what I'm saying?
Spirit should do that shit. I ain't gonna lie.
Yeah. It's too complimentary. I don't
Spirit
like
already
that.
make you pay for everything else, so like I guess you could. Extra seat, you pay a little extra money.
They should do that on Spirit.
Come on, man. But anyway, we're gonna stick with that too long, man. What y'all think, man? Y'all think just, good thing, bad thing? I don't know. What y'all think? Somebody, I know you got something else for us, man.
So I know y'all had to be seeing a lot of rappers, celebrities, a lot of people are converting to Islam,
Okay.
which is starting to trickle down because now I'm seeing a lot of our youth converting to Islam.
Okay.
Now I say this to ask y'all: do y'all think this is more of a trend, or do you think it might be a new beginning?
I mean, I feel like it's been happening. Black people been converting to Islam, especially they go like jail or something.
Yeah.
It's because they get better meals. than
You
that.
know what I'm saying? But
That's facts.
I don't know, a little bit of both.
I guess see it being a trend
I don't know about
for the youth at least.
I don't know about a trend. I feel like conversion into a religion,
That's
if they're
a whole
actually
lot.
like a practice, I wouldn't
Yeah.
call that a trend. There's a lot that goes into Islam. Like, man, to practice that, it's a lot.
But the thing
Yeah,
is, a lot of
no,
them,
exactly.
what about
But
people
for
that
me-
ain't practicing? They just do the conversion. After that, they just get back to their normal sinning ass.
Yeah, and
whatever.
it's like for me, the reason I call it a trend is because the kids are doing it.
Mm.
And as children, we're malleable. It's very trendy. Whatever's in, we trying to get on type shit. And you see Kyrie and all these, big stars and stuff. All of a sudden, they convert to Islam. They running home.
He's not Islam. Though. Okay, keep going.
He's not.
He's like pan-religious, whatever the word is. He believes in like a lot of like the major religions, ideologies and stuff
Okay.
like that.
Okay.
So he does subscribe to like a lot of their beliefs. But yeah,
Okay. But yeah, they running home telling their parents, like so and so is Islam, so I want to be, Because the reason I say that is because I watched a South Park episode and they were doing the same thing. Like the kids, the priest was telling them like, "Yo, you don't believe in God and confess your sins to the Pope, you're gonna burn in hell." Now one of the kids is Jewish. He don't believe in that shit. Parents like, bruh, shut the hell up. Like you're Jewish. We don't do hell like that.
Mm-hmm.
He didn't give a damn. He was scared as hell. Like he's terrified. So he's
Right.
like, bro, I gotta go confess my sins. And it's a kid shit. He's a kid. He don't know what the fuck going on. He just scared as hell.
Mhm.
Right.
So I can see that being like they found some misinformation or something. So now they feel the need to be doing this. Which is why I said it was a trend. Because
Right.
he said it's kids.
Yeah, a lot of younger kids are doing it.
Well, define kids. You talking about like 18-year-olds or?
High school, whatever realm was in high school.
I feel like that's a little.
Yeah.
You old enough to know, but at the
Mhm.
same time, you still.
Yeah. Still influenceable.
Yeah. I don't know. That's interesting. I hope not. I hope it's not a trend. Because that's just
yeah.
that's watering down a religion, in my opinion.
yeah, it's I'm not the most religious, so
Yeah.
but the thing is, I do. I mean,
But I
I
wouldn't
like
wanna
some
see
of the stuff
one
they got going
tarnished.
on.
Through a trend.
I do
though.
think some of that stuff is cool though. I'm not gonna lie to you. The garb is pretty cool. I'm not gonna lie to you. And the way they say sin is it got more swag to it. Hold
But,
on. It's got
But,
more
it's
got more
it's
swag
kind of
to it.
clean. That shit
They
is
do
clean.
go
they
crazy.
can't eat pork, right?
No.
Oh yeah. No.
Yeah, no, that swine too divine.
Yeah, I'm out of there.
You know.
I need that bacon.
Swine divine, man.
I've been considering myself. I've been thinking about converting. I don't know if I'm gonna do it though.
To Islam?
Yeah,
For real?
I've been thinking about that since I was like 18.
Oh shit.
Really?
Whoa.
I just ain't never do it. Yeah,
Well, brother, go ahead. I mean, yeah, you already don't eat the swine, and
no, I don't eat none of that shit.
I mean, man, go over there, that swine gonna give you a good time.
Snake.
Bars.
I don't know. I don't know about
I
that
don't
one.
know.
I just had me some ribs last night, but it was more delicious. So
Oh
man,
man, I
smoked
had
them
some
myself.
I had some smoked ribs, man.
Smoked them,
Last
smoked
night
them
too.
myself, man. Stop it.
Nigga.
Stop it. That pig is a great animal.
No.
It definitely is.
Phenomenal animal.
Just filthy.
Well, that's a lot of animals.
Yeah.
Anyways, DJ, you got something for us, man.
Oh yeah. So my homie asked me. He was saying like, if you had a girl, and she wanted to like not date but like kiss other girls to see what it's like. Would y'all be cool with that?
I want to. If that's what we're doing now, I want to kiss girls to see what it feels like too.
The reason I asked is like, I'm dead. The reason I asked is because like, I'm a firm believer that what a human being wants to do, they gonna find a way to do
They
it.
gonna find a way to do it, bro.
So if I say, hell no, you can't do that, motherfucker gonna be going behind my back and shit, kissing girls and singing, who they say that song, Lady Gaga or some shit.
Right.
Yeah.
So
Katy
like,
Perry.
or Katy Perry, yeah, like
Yeah.
she could be going behind my hat talking about, she kissed girls and she liked it.
Right.
So,
So you saying you okay with that?
okay is, I don't think it's the right word.
You're
I
gonna-
think
you're
I
gonna
would.
allow her though.
I'm going to allow it.
Can I be
Okay.
in the room
Actually, I would have some stipulations like that. Like I would have see it.
or
like,
participate myself?
Nigga, we gotta be kissing the same bitch and like, bro, like that's tricky waters there.
it
bro.
is. It really,
Yeah.
and that's why I
That's
wanted to bring up
tricky
the
waters
conversation
there,
because
bro.
it was tricky for me and my homie at work. Because at first I was like, hell no, like I don't want to lose my bitch to
Yeah.
a bitch. You know what I'm
See,
saying?
That's just it. I actually ran into this problem in one of my relationships. I was dating a girl who was bisexual.
Really?
And
Let's
well,
talk
you know
about
what?
that.
I'm sorry. That's a tricky word. I was not dating that bitch. But
Jesus Christ.
Fair enough.
we were participating in the coitus acts,
Okay.
Yes.
and
Nice.
things started to get a little serious. And she told me that she was out, and she showed me a video, and there she was kissing her friend, and I got pretty pissed off about it. And she was mad, or she was like wondering why I was mad about it. I was like, if you're bisexual and you're kissing another girl,
Yeah, you're interested in women.
that is a possible partner for you.
Mm-hmm.
And if we're gonna practice monogamy, it ain't gonna work for me.
That's adultery. bro.
Yes, literally.
That's fair.
And I don't know if I can lead into the next topic. Man,
Okay.
that's one of those traits where you just got to learn to charge it to the game, man.
Facts.
Facts.
There's certain principles and certain respects that I am not willing to sacrifice.
Facts.
And don't get me wrong, we've been in a relationship for however long. There's certain compromises that we can make just because we have a foundation that's already been built. But a girl I just met or someone who I haven't been talking to for very long, if you show me something that violates my being, you got to get charged to the game, man. You got to get charged to the game.
And I think that message alone will help a lot of motherfuckers.
Literally.
Cause I'm motherfuckers too. I've accepted a lot of, especially last year, I accepted a lot of BS, a lot of disrespect,
Mhm.
and I ain't going for that this year. Like you said, I'm gonna just charge your ass to the game.
Word. Okay.
People ask me all the time, like especially at my job, they're like, "Yo, you get a lot of girls in here," and I'm like, "I really don't. I just talk to a lot of motherfuckers." But they're like, "Do you control them?" I'm like, "Hell no."
It's an interesting
That's
question.
Yeah, they're like,
crazy.
"Do you control your hoes?" I'm like, "What the fuck? No."
Controlling that all the
I think
way.
that's oxymoronic.
It's pretty wild.
You're right.
I
Point
only
being a hoe is that they have the control is limited.
They
What?
exactly.
That's yes. You can't. Your sexual desires, the control over that is kind of limited.
what you mean by that?
That means you have no control.
Like,
Oh,
you
okay.
just wanna-
I see what you're saying.
you
Right,
gotta
I
get
see what you're
down.
saying.
You
Right.
gotta get down.
For me, it's just like, why would I control it? That gives me another job. I just keep like a roster.
Facts.
What do you do for a roster on a football team? If you play like ass, you
get
get be on the bench. You play good, you start the game. All right, motherfucker. So when I hit your phone and if you answer, you start in the game. If you don't,
You're benched.
come on.
That's bars.
Why would I make it harder myself?
bars.
Why would I
That
make
is
it harder
bars.
myself? Like
That
that
is
doesn't even make
bars.
sense to me. Like, well, you don't want to keep them in line for what?
Nah.
They in control of their own destiny. Look at something out. You want to fuck with me? You gotta control your destiny. Goddamn it.
Bro, get
Real
off
talk,
my
man.
line or fall in line.
Bars. Like you said, y'all gotta get good. Y'all gotta start getting good at charging it to the game. Like, stop giving a damn. Come on, she fuck with you. You don't fuck with the way she fuck with you. Charge to the game.
Yeah, man. That's one thing I really have been practicing a lot. Like, as of recent, I just got done messing with this last girl, and I've talked to a few girls over here and there, but, man, they get charged to the game. They get cut off real quick.
Got time for that, man. Shit, it's money to make out here. I ain't got time for that.
And that's not to say I'm looking for perfection. Nobody's perfect, but there's certain things that I'm just not willing to live with.
And you should have that because a lot of y'all need that. Y'all allow any and everything to go past, but you should not be. Don't get
Yeah.
twisted. I've been there.
Yeah, I know that's what we talked about before in like a previous episode, like way back. dating a girl based off like the things that you could handle, you know,
Mhm.
whatever it might be. Like what negative things can I handle? What can I not handle?
For sure.
And I wanted to bring up one of the big negative things that can come out of that. And
Okay.
I describe this as control through loneliness. I call it this because I've seen a lot of people, not just men and women, a lot of people who do this or are victims of when a person says, you know, if it wasn't for me, or if I'm not around, you're gonna be a cat lady, or if I'm not around, you're gonna be a loser. That you're gonna be alone for the rest of your life.
It's manipulation.
Very much manipulation. But a lot of people take that to heart because they see their parents and see other people how they stay with that one person. You do not have to stick with that person just because you feel like you're going to be by yourself if you don't.
Agreed.
There is plenty of fish in the sea, and I know that's a cliche to hear. Plenty of fish in the sea, but some of these fish is
They
different.
bottom feeders, man.
Bottom
Some of these
feeders.
fish is bottom feeders.
They not a fish. That bitch is shrimp, lobster, crab, crustacean. That bitch is not for you.
And some of y'all just don't need a fish
And
all
you
the
can flip-
time.
okay.
Some of y'all just gotta swim. Goddamn it, just swim.
Just swim.
You don't need a fish on your hip. Just swim.
Just swim, backstroke, all. Just swim.
And you might hit a fish, and then keep on pushing and hit another fish and shit. You don't need no fish that hitches you all the time. Goddamn it.
But to move away from the fucking fish analogy,
I
what they're
think it's
really
a good
saying is find comfort in being by yourself.
Hell yeah.
Yes.
Hell yeah.
You don't need to depend on anyone. Well, I shouldn't say that. But you don't need. I don't know how to word this now.
Well, no, it's just about being able to be self-sufficient. You know,
Mhm.
you just
Mm-hmm.
you just hate being by yourself. That's a problem.
Yes.
Oh yeah.
That's a problem. Like you
That's one of
like
my
yourself
goals for
real.
this year. Just getting better at just doing things by
Just
myself.
doing shit.
Because I'm used to. I love being alone, but I usually be alone in my
At the
room.
crib.
Right. I'm gonna try to be good at being alone in public.
See?
That ain't bad right there.
At
man.
all.
Yeah.
That ain't bad at all right there, man. Shit, man.
There's a lot of bad shit though. Oh, continue.
But no, just kind of going with that relationship thing. Man, I seen this one thing on Twitter, bro. It was this dude, bro. It was this fella. This girl was cheating on him, man. Scandalous, you know. And he was just thinking of ways to get her back,
Okay.
to get back at her, I should say.
Okay.
And he went to her job with a t-shirt on of a picture of his girlfriend
Getting real.
giving another man that fellatio
Damn.
in 4K.
That's
Damn.
wild. Wait, he went
And
where?
To her job.
he went to her job
job.
with the shirt on of
Um,
her sucking another man Johnson. And I just got one thing to say. That was not the right way to handle that shit at all.
Nigga, you
I
could-
agree.
Nah,
Agreed.
nigga, you niggas, damn, that's why I say niggas sit down and pee. Bruh,
Oh my god.
this is the equivalent to showing up to a man's job and breaking all his windows at work. This is the same equivalent, doing
Yes.
some crazy shit like
That's
that.
insane.
What the hell's wrong with you niggas? Nah. What is wrong with you? What is really?
Nah, he
I just
got a
blew the
point
fuck
there.
out of you. What is really wrong
But-
with you niggas?
Okay.
My fault. But how do
Hang
you
in there,
win?
brother.
You don't really win in that
Thank you,
situation.
brother.
Like
Thank
you don't
you.
really win.
Thank you.
Like
Nigga,
Thank
you
you.
are advertising your ex.
And here my thing is
Yeah.
like, okay, all right, we learned a couple things. One, your girl may be a whore.
right.
We learned two, you are also a weird guy. Why would you wear that shit?
Because you
Right.
gotta
You
think
got
about
that-
the process to get that done, right?
Oh man.
We
I'ma
talk
ask him
about
to
do-
make me a t-shirt
Because
with me next time.
we
Shit.
talk about doing clothing, right? You gotta find the image, which
Yep.
I'm sure he clearly had.
He had it.
He had to go to the goddamn printing store to get it on the
Mhm.
damn t-shirt. He had to get it the right size. Then had to find the courage to put the motherfucker on, drive all the way to the girl job,
Yes.
and then walk in.
Yes.
If you
Hey, how you doing? How you doing? You see this? How you doing? How you doing?
You know my
you
wife,
know your
right?
coworker, she's also a whore, right?
Right,
You do know
like-
that, right?
And how do you know her? Oh, well, she's my ex.
How the fuck do you look?
Yeah, like
nigga?
you look a
Exactly.
dumbass.
Yeah,
like,
now you look like a square.
right, like you
just
look like a
weird-
cuck, my
Yeah,
nigga.
exactly.
Like,
That's why she did it.
I'm saying now,
Probably.
like, but then
Probably.
if you put it on, like, bro, exactly. Like, what would you do in a situation if you are working with this woman and then her boyfriend comes in wearing that? You know she cheated, right? I'm like,
I'm
I really don't care, but yeah, that's pretty ridiculous, my
I'm
brother.
Hey,
laughing.
keep a job, no morals. I love her. I'd be like, I love your wife. Yeah, I definitely think I want to be on a t-shirt next.
Me next, for real. Come on, that's free advertising.
Man, for real. Niggas are crazy. What's wrong with
See,
y'all?
this is why you gotta get. This is what Rob just said, man. You gotta charge that to the game. Fuck that. Revenge is a motherfucker. It consumes the hell out of you. But a lot of times, people don't even revenge in the right way.
I think there was just a better way to.
You just gotta cut her
What
off
happened to
completely.
the good old fashioned cheat back?
See, no.
No,
don't do
he
that.
could have just.
Now
I'm
you-
not saying
now
that-
you tainting your name.
That's a bad option.
Yeah, you tainting your name.
It's a bad option.
But
I'm not
shit.
saying I would do it, but I would do that over me wearing a picture
Oh, for sure.
of another man getting his dong licked
Like that
by
is
my
just
woman.
crazy.
Yes, that's
I got
insane.
another man dong on my chest.
Exactly. You have a penis on your chest.
Like that is crazy to me. No, hell no. We ain't
Literally
going for
and
that.
metaphorically. Like, what the fuck is wrong
Yeah,
with you?
we're not going for that.
Bro.
I'm doing what
What
Rob
is wrong
said.
with you niggas?
The best way to do it, you guys gotta cut her off completely.
Mm-hmm.
So she gotta be blocked or everything. If y'all live together, her shit gotta be outside on the street.
Yeah.
Like,
Type shit.
Okay, that's better.
Like,
That's
bruh.
better
so
what I
her
said.
life is in shambles.
And then
Bro,
go after
it'll
the
be so
mama.
discreet. She'll
Hell
get off
yeah.
work like, what's going on? Doors
Let's
locked,
talk
baby.
about it. Let's talk about it, bitch. You can
Doors
talk from
locked, baby.
outside. Shit.
This
Matter of
is a-
fact, I'm on my way to the club.
Literally.
hey.
Well, how
listen,
much? What degrees is it outside? 12? Oh shit. Let's hope we make it through the night.
bro.
Look at you better go stay with that nigga you sleeping with. Shit.
Hey,
My wallet's in there.
Hey.
advice to the guys: if you're having problems with the product, talk to the manufacturer.
Come on, that mama.
That mama. Yes.
Now,
sir.
if you would have, now that would have been some. Maybe you
Oh.
send like a picture in the mail, or you could print the shirt, not wear it,
Right.
but send it in. Maybe leave it on the doorstep.
nah.
Oh, get it in her
let
size.
mama, let her get on her side. Let her mama.
That'd be.
I got something
Okay.
for you.
If
Got
you
something
have
for you.
her
a
side, that'd be
problem
crazy.
with
You get
the
it a present.
product,
You get her the
speak-
present. Yeah.
Yup. And send it to the mom.
And just
I'm
leave
so
it outside the
serious.
crib. Or
This
just
you?
like you know what I'm saying. You know, me and your daughter broke up, but you know I don't want this to ruin our relationship. I just want to say you've been great to me. I wanted to give you a gift. Give
And
it
if you
wrapped
wanted
up.
to hit harder,
So when a
send it to the
motherfucker,
dad.
goddamn, my daughter's a whore. Oh
Literally.
my gosh.
No, you gotta give it to the father.
Give it to the
Oh,
dad.
that would hurt him even more.
Father.
Assuming the father's in her life.
True.
Well, actions
not.
being done like that, probably not. You know.
Yeah.
But these motherfuckers scandalous regardless. Shit.
Well,
With
yeah.
dad and no dad.
but
It's
still,
about-
fatherless activities. Nonetheless,
Yeah, I saw that, man. I was just like, what the hell? I just
nigga
Do you
needs
feel
to-
bad for him?
for him.
Mm-hmm.
no.
Well, after he did that, no.
Now, after the response, no, nigga, she probably gonna keep doing it.
Well, yeah, because they're. So
Yeah.
you're saying due to his response, there was something in the relationship.
Exactly. That's
that-
what I was just
Clearly,
about to
yes.
say. Due to that response, what was
Mhm.
going on behind closed doors?
Because
Yeah.
any normal masculine man, I'm not trying to get this red pill stuff, but any man that's not a pushover, what are you going to think to do in that situation? Things like you said, leave all stuff out on the street, blah, blah, blah. This man said, let me get a picture of the action and put
Yeah,
this
that is
nigga
nuts.
with his
And-
staff and everything.
Well, he probably
for the
didn't
whole
seek
world
out
to
the
see.
picture. He
Right.
probably had like cameras and shit.
But still,
And, like, it kinda- the footage came up.
He had.
But I see what you're saying.
I
You had to
think
go
he
and
just
get the
obtained
footage
the-
and shit like that.
It was a close up. I don't think that was no security cam
Right.
footage.
Really.
Oh my.
I'm pretty
God.
sure she probably recorded the action
So
And
she
he-
just an idiot then. But
yeah,
and he found it.
Whoa.
man.
That's crazy.
that is actually wild.
There's nothing wrong with being nonchalant, guys. There's nothing wrong with it at all. You don't have to act like you care all the time.
Well, but I'm sure he did care though.
Right.
Yeah, but he didn't have to
that's
act
not,
like
that's
it.
not nonchalant, man. Nonchalant is not caring. It's just
Not
gauging
reacting.
your reaction.
Yeah,
Yeah,
it's
that's
not
what I'm saying.
reacting
There's
to
nothing wrong with
everything.
being
Yeah.
nonchalant. Bro.
Yeah.
I'm telling you, the
Okay.
cleanest way he could have made that work, bro. I'm telling you, he cut the bitch off of everything. Didn't say shit to her ass. Had her shit
Ghost.
outside.
And
She
told-
She
and
came
told her mom.
outside when she came to ring that goddamn doorbell. She couldn't get in.
Denny Fenton.
I don't know who that is. I'm calling the feds.
And then tell her mama. I'm telling
That's
you.
a trespasser on phone number.
Yeah.
Get that bitch.
I'm a
About.
snitch.
Good lord, a lot of B words flying out.
Oh
today.
yeah, she's a
Hell
bitch.
yeah,
Shit.
Yeah, but I support it
He's
when
a
this
bitch
is for
too.
people that deserve
He's
it.
a bitch too.
He
If
is-
anything, I think he
Definitely
might be
bitch
more
too.
of a bitch.
What do you say? He's a
He's
big
more of a
bitch.
cuck.
His ass.
baby back bitch.
You have a dick on your chest, my brother.
That is wild,
That's-
bro. That ain't. Oh my god.
Just
That
hearing
is-
it out loud just sounds so crazy.
That,
It
for
was.
real. Hearing it out loud.
And he
sounds
wore it
even worse.
loud and proud, took a picture of himself and posted on the internet, said, I got this bitch. I'm gonna let the whole world see. My girl's a whore. You're also a bitch. That's crazy.
I've seen
Yes.
some clever ways people have gotten they people back though.
Listen, this better things you could
That
have
just was
done.
not one of them.
Yeah.
People saying, oh yeah, he got her. I'm like,
No,
he got
you
himself
didn't.
Yeah,
Right,
as
for
as
real.
well. Not, I mean, he might have like, you go to the job and find out, like, you know, it might have something that might mess up a little bit of her dynamic at her job.
But like what?
I,
But that's
But
the
that's
same
about it,
as being
though.
a crazy ex. You and going to a nigga job, throwing bricks at his car, keying his car in the parking lot when everybody can see it. Like,
Yeah, but you know what? That's not the first I've seen of that, man. There was a guy who got cheated on, and he was with his fiance who cheated on him. And they actually were at their wedding ceremony. And right when they were about to say, I do, he pulled up a projector of the picture of her sucking dick.
See, I like that. We got that bitch in 4K.
Right
Your
in front
whole
of the
ass.
whole family.
that is
your whole ass.
downright
That's evil.
evil. Both sides of the family gonna see that shit.
Oh hell yeah! My daughter's a whore. She couldn't.
God.
She couldn't keep herself for marriage.
That's what I'm saying. It's not even intermediate family, nigga. That's cousins, aunties, uncles, nieces,
Now
nephews.
imagine
Bruh,
that at
that's
all the family reunions every time. Oh, you that bitch that almost had a man but couldn't keep dick out your jaws, and now you single.
My
Balls
God.
in the
crazy.
jaw.
Hey, didn't TT have a dick in her mouth on her wedding day?
Come on, man.
Like, bruh, like that's
Nah,
crazy.
that's a good one.
Okay, I'm serious. No, I don't think that's the right way to go about
No,
things.
it's not.
I
It's
mean,
not.
Just leave.
you do the time. Hey, you do the crime. You got to do the time. God damn it.
But I'm not going to deny that it was clever.
Oh, clever as
Yeah,
hell.
clever as
I'm
shit.
clapping it up for his ass.
Evil genius.
Yeah, still sitting down and peeing behavior, but
Stop that, man. Ain't nothing wrong with sitting
Come
down
on,
and
bro.
pee.
You stop that.
Stop throwing
What's
the
wrong with
people
you
around
with
that,
that,
man.
man?
y'all look mad because y'all
You
sit
just
down
assaulted
and
You
pee.
need to die. You need to die. What's
I
wrong
feel a
with
slight offense to it, but I also feel bad for my fellow Africans, people that sit down and pee as part of their motherfucking culture.
you? Actual. You supposed to. This
Nigga,
is
I
supposed to
stand on
sit down to pee.
I
Mhm.
stand on my 10 toes.
Supposed to do that to pee and
Tennessee
shit.
supposed to do that.
Hold my sword like a real man's supposed to do. You hear me?
Ain't no samurai.
Come on, bro.
So black ass on, nigga.
Them hold my sword like a real man. That's funny.
Yeah, man. Moving on, though. I wanted to, since we're talking about cheating and shit, how would you guys discipline your son, or would you discipline your son at all if you caught him cheating in his, prepubescent relationship?
I definitely
Yes.
would.
Oh, yes.
You gotta do that. Come on,
Um,
I ain't that much of a
I just want
jackass.
to save him from the problems that will arise later on in life.
Mhm.
Because infidelity is not a thing that you can kind of like get over after it
Mhm.
happens. Usually, most people kind of fall into it and they don't know how to get out of it.
Mhm.
So I'm speaking from experience. When my dad found out that there was infidelity in my last relationship on both sides, he was like, "Why'd you stay with it if you was thinking of doing that bullshit?" And I was like, "I don't know, just being a dumbass."
Facts.
And he was like, "Well, where'd it lead you? Look where you at now."
Mm.
And I'm like, "Okay, that's fair."
Mm.
And I think for me, it would just be I don't want to see my son ruin a relationship that he's possibly in a good one
Mhm.
over some some shit he could have had.
Over some mediocre kids.
Right.
My bad.
It may have not been
It
mediocre.
may.
Either way, it probably is not,
not worth it.
Right. What he has.
Yeah,
If you build something with somebody, that takes time. So if you to throw that away over some, like
How would you
said,
go about disciplining him, though?
I
Just
give
talk to
him.
him?
I just give him the possibility. Yeah, I
Mm.
wouldn't beat him or nothing because that's just like, nah, that's too much.
I wouldn't.
Mhm.
But I would just like I said, I want to scare the hell out of him. One thing from my dad, he was real good with. He knew how to scare the hell out of me, like mentally. He knew how to fuck me up mentally. So when I was a kid, he showed me like homeless people and shit. And it may sound funny, but it scared the hell out of me. That's why when 16 came, I got a job.
Mm-hmm.
My dad like, why you want a job so bad? I don't want to be homeless. He's like, but you live here. But Dad, I don't want to be homeless. Like it's always been something. So like I would find a way to scare the hell out of them because like infidelity can lead to a lot. It can lead to homelessness. Like your family is torn to pieces. You once had a family with 3 kids. The wife finds out you were cheating. She kicks you out the crib. Now y'all divorced. You ain't got no money. So
Yeah.
now you living in a
No,
box.
facts.
Like shit like that. Like infidelity can fuck some shit up.
You really can.
So I'll probably just do some scare tactic or some shit like that.
I'm making him sit down. I'm gonna have that conversation with him, of course. I'm not gonna yell at him, chastise him, to make him think he's in the clear.
Right.
And I'm like, son, let me see your phone. Call her. He gonna be like, what you mean, Dad? Tell her what happened. Now, if he does it, I'll give him his props.
Okay.
I give his
You
props.
stood on business,
He
right?
stood on business the correct way, and you gonna take the.
Just being a man, right? You
ain't gonna take it
own
on
up
the
to what
chin.
you fucked up,
now
right?
this man's scared. Oh yeah, you gonna make that call anyway, and I'm gonna tell her.
Oh yeah.
That
I
shit
think
might
I
be.
think I can come up with an interesting way. I'll probably do it like kids in the video games and shit. So I'm gonna find his favorite game that he like to play, right? And then I'm gonna go on. You know how the game got save files and shit.
Oh, delete it. Yeah, you're
I ain't gonna delete it,
right.
but I'm gonna go play on it. I'm gonna play all over. I'm gonna fuck his shit up, And then he ain't gonna know. He just gonna open it one day. His shit gonna be all fucked up. He's there. Who played my game? Well, you was playing into somebody else's game. Bitching ass.
Okay, that's another good one. I like that.
Man, let's put some more wisdom on them. This time, let's hit some finance shit, DJ.
Oh man, I heard. So I was listening to Nightcap with Chad Ochocinco and
Very good.
Shannon Sharp.
Very good.
Very good podcast.
Very good
They're
shit.
very real, very honest, very open. But they were saying that the average black household for the net income is $44,900. And the average white household is $285,000.
Wait, that's the net worth.
Mm-hmm. For the household. So like everybody could buy mother, father.
Yeah. Everything, all their assets,
Right.
everything. Yeah,
Mm-hmm. Now the reason I bring this up is because wealth starts in the youth, right?
Mm.
When you turn 18, we're not taught this, especially minorities, not just blacks, but minorities in general.
Mm-hmm.
We're not taught that we're supposed to be investing and saving.
Mm-hmm.
And they are. Usually it's from their parents, because schools ain't gonna teach you that bullshit. So the parents tell them like, you at 18 you got to start doing this, that, and the other. So I'm telling y'all this it's a new year. I know a lot of people when they make resolutions, it's usually about diets and going to the gym and that kind of stuff. Try a new one this year. Try to get your finances in order. I want to say maybe try to get to like $2,000 throughout the entire year investing in the stock market. Now people say, "Oh, $2,000, that's a lot of money." It ain't. When you actually break it up over the span of an entire year, if you have a job, you should be able to pull that off. Cause I do 2,000 in probably like 3-4 months. I invest $10 a day, like $150 at the end of the week on top of that. So I'm already at like $250. You know what I'm saying? A week.
Yeah, hell yeah.
So, you know what I'm saying? And like, they're saying by like 2050 something, our net worth gonna be zero. Black people. They saying our net worth gonna be at zero.
Zero. How?
Mm-hmm.
Man, it would be possible.
Spending. And we're not investing.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know, bro.
Yeah.
I don't know, but I can see that. We're just trying to save your money in general, not just blow it on a whole bunch of whatever this and that.
And
I want my bank account to get to this amount of money.
Right.
Whatever it might be. Some of the little baby steps.
Yeah.
I definitely got some goals. I'm not gonna say my goals right now. You don't even know all my business, but shit.
Yeah.
Yeah, like that.
I got a bunch
some
of
goals.
them. That's low key what I did when when they were doing the ball drop. I was in my room doing finance goals, and my mom peeked in. She's like, "You all right?" I'm like, "I'm cool. Shit, I'm plugged in right now."
Hell yeah.
So shit. Telling y'all, man, you don't want to be a have-not, man, because the gap is only getting wider.
For sure, man.
So y'all got to start now. The younger, the better. But it's never too old to get started, man. I know people that started 40 years old and they working. I got people that's 40 years old talking to me right now trying to help to invest. And I'm happy to help them. Shit.
Okay, man. That's bars. I think we got a couple minutes past the segment. So you want to get your philosophy out real quick, man, for him.
Yeah, man. I titled this "The Journey," man. We going into the new year. It's gonna be for the young folk predominantly, but the old folk, y'all can take something from this as well, man. Regardless of your position and regardless of the position you're at in life, don't treat it as merely a transitional period. Don't loathe your college years by longing to already be graduated and working. Don't waste your single years yearning for someone to love. When these do naturally unfold, and they will in due time, you will look back and feel a deep emptiness after realizing all the good you've taken for granted. While self-improvement and reaching your goals are essential, don't disregard the present, because it's your now that determines your future.
Bars. Okay, I rock with that, man. You want to expound upon that anymore? I don't know if you really need to be honest with you.
Man.
I ain't gonna say nothing. We don't need to say nothing else today. I'm just gonna leave y'all with that, man. Hey, hope y'all enjoyed. Kicking off the new year in a great way. Patreon exclusive segment. You already know, filming it right afterwards. Y'all come check us out. Film Blackstreet Boys gone.